do this. Let's begin. Most of us begin our journey throughout the day going to work, and we think that this is the best way to accumulate wealth, and we feel good, especially the first time that we accumulate some wealth. And so we stash this first bit of wealth away, and we feel pretty good the first time. So we think we can do this again, and if we do this again multiple times, we can have some wealth. So for the first few years, you feel pretty good accumulating wealth. But then something arises, something that is unexpected that most of us never think of. We have our apartment, we have gas, and our cars. Don't forget our groceries. All of our money usually goes towards these things. In the future, there may be no gas. This is the reason why I use this vehicle. Still, you'll have your bills to pay and end up with hardly any money left for yourself. Now that is a terrible thing to have, where you don't have any money for yourself. Uh, it's just not a good feeling. So in this video, we're going to be discussing what you can do to accumulate wealth passively and not end up in this situation like the character in this video, which honestly is no different from the average person. So there you are with your limited amount of money, and you're kind of still in the hard spot. You know that the grass is greener on the other side, but you just don't have a clue. You've never ventured into other possibilities of how you can make your dollar turn into 5 or 10 on every dollar you have. And so you're there at the moment, the pinnacle of whether or not you can make it, and all of a sudden something pops up that's becoming popular by others. And so you kind of step up, you hold your health high, and you still have a little bit of questions on this Bitcoin stuff. You see it, and you're kind of caught between the crossroads of the grass being greener and not. Let's explain something. Bitcoin and Ethereum are equal, much like all of the other cryptocurrencies that you probably heard of, Litecoin and Dash. So you still ask, how can I turn this money into Bitcoin? Well, let's take a look here. Each and every one of your bills that you own at home, there is a number or a sequence of codes. These 10 digits equal a lot. This is what can either make your money grow or stay still. You see, there's these places that you can actually go to where you can mine for your Bitcoin. These money that you put within this place, which I prefer, is called Uphold. Link will be in the description. And it takes your money, and within these machines, it converts your money into cryptocurrency, and it mines, which means grows your dollar. So there's two ways you can increase your wealth. You can either invest, which is taking a lot of your money and hoping that it increases, which most likely is not going to increase, or you can mine for Bitcoin. The best way to mine is through MinerGate. You can get it on the Google app, or if you're using your computer, you can simply just download it from typing up Google MinerGate and downloading it as you see on your screen for your specific type of computer. On your cell phone, you can download the app and it looks just like this. You see, when you download this and you follow the link below, which you see right here on the screen, when you go underneath the video description and press the arrow and you press this miner gate, what happens is that you will gain a lot of the Bitcoins that I have accumulated throughout my pool, which will be described right here and what a pool is. This is what goes on in the machine. You see, in the machine, there's millions of people in the pool. You see, if you do it by yourself, you only get 0.00003 Bitcoin, which is 3 cents a day, mining by yourself. But when you click the link below and you mine with me and my group, you'll find that the little bit of Bitcoin that you find will be given to them, and you'll be given the little bit of Bitcoin that they have. So instead of you just receiving 1 bit, you'll probably receive 10 bits per 5 minutes. So that is the end of the video. I'll be making another video pretty soon on this topic. And like I said, if you just simply take your time and follow the links below, you'll also discover that there's this thing called cloud mining, where you can actually invest your money, but the computer mines the Bitcoins for you. So let's say you put $70 in. After 1 month, you're going to see an increase of what? $700, because of the amount of work that that CPU is doing. So soon I will be doing a second video, actually 2 more videos on what is cloud mining and how do I take my cryptocurrency that I have and put it into a wallet, and what's the best wallet to use. In my case, I like to use Uphold, UPHOLD. It works perfectly. You can transfer all of your coins into US dollars and US dollars into Bitcoins with no problem. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll try to get with you. Or you can email me at tony.tull@aol.com.